Sylvia, you know what's trending this season? It's that long skirt. But a lot of mature women may not feel that this is something for them.
Yeah, I struggled with that at times, Carol, with the longer skirts. It can be a challenge for me too.
Well, being short, but yeah, you have to put some effort into it and be intentional with it.
You're right. I feel you both. But today's video is all about how the three of us rock Midi, Maxi skirts with ease. Are we dreaming? Are we dreaming?
Hi, I'm Sylvia. My style is glam with a touch of sophistication.
Hi, I'm Marsha, and my style is artsy, eclectic, and a little edge.
Hey, I'm Carol, and my style is modern classic and preppy. We're the three stylish sisters in our 70s, and our channel shows you how to choose thrifted, gifted, and deeply discounted clothes to look and feel confident, relevant, and up to date. While we also share some stories and fashion tips and life lessons from 7 decades of living vibrantly. Now, around here, what we do is we choose a style, a trend, or an event, and then show how we dress for it in our unique sister aesthetic. And we give some tips on how to thrift and bargain shop for great outfits. Now, longer skirts, that's what we're going to be talking about today. They can look fabulous on
Mhm.
most figures, but they can also be a fashion failure. But we're going to spend some time today showing you how to put maxi and midi skirts together and do it in a way that makes you feel good. We'll tell you where we found our outfits, how much they cost, and give you tips on how to wear them with ease in 3 different style aesthetics. And later in the video, we may even have some special outfits to show to kind of round it all out. And we're definitely going to give you some thrifting tips later on as well. So let's get down to business with our oldest sister, Sylvia, in that
Woohoo!
yellow. And oh my goodness, this is quite the look.
Look at that.
Well, yeah, there's a secret about this. It's actually a dress.
Well,
Oh,
hold on a second. So it's not a skirt.
No,
uh-oh.
it's not a skirt. It's a strapless dress that I kind of reworked because I love this. I love the bottom of it. It has pockets. That top was about 2 years ago. I saw an online influencer recommending this top and off the shoulder. Remember, off the shoulder for
Mm-hmm.
us, your shoulders don't age.
Mm-hmm.
And the dr- skirt slash dress was an Old Navy find for about $10. And of
Well,
course, the
Sylvia,
belt.
Marsha usually she does that thing where she just cuts off the top of a dress. Why didn't you just cut it off?
Cut
Oh
it off.
no, this dress is too fabulous to cut off, and I knew
Oh,
I could wear it by kind of manipulating it underneath and putting this top on with it. But no, I'm not
okay.
cutting that. No, 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 no.
Oh,
All
give me
No.
my
right.
Guggenheim scissors. I'll help you out.
No, 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 no. This is the way it's going to be. I didn't do any neck jewelry, and I purposely didn't do that because I just wanted it to be a cool look to
Hmm.
just wear out, evening, dinner,
Hmm.
um,
Okay.
just occasion.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Marsha, what do you think of this?
Well, I know you say, shoulders don't age, but my girls do not allow strapless things. So that's strapless or off the shoulder. But I'm loving it on you. I love the colors. It's the yellow and the black and white. Hey, it's working. It looks
Yeah,
good.
What?
yeah.
Very
Thank
fresh.
you. Thank
All
you.
right.
Yeah.
So thrifted, gifted, deeply discounted. What's the story
hmm
here?
Well, the belt was thrifted. The top was an Amazon find, and the dress slash skirt was an Old Navy buy. I think I got it on their in their sales area. They have a really good sales area, guys, way back in the back there, and you can find some good
Oh
markdowns back
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. You got to keep. That's the thing about sales in stores. You got to keep going to the back.
Keep
Keep
going to the
going
back,
back,
way to the back, way
way
to the back.
back. When you get back there, you might find something
It's
really
right
good,
here.
Some
like what
real
Sylvia
some real
has on.
gems.
Okay, all righty. So you have a combination of goodies going on. Well, what about this outfit? This is nice and long.
Oh,
Okay, this is a dress. And
Again,
yes, this is a dress.
you didn't
And
have any skirts.
well, you just said
you did not
long,
follow
I
the
long.
know,
rule.
no, no,
You are
no. It
not
was
a
skirts,
rule
but that's
follower.
Okay, that's fine. All right,
That's
Oh,
that
Carol's
older
dress.
sister thing. That's that older sister thing.
yeah. But the dress, Carol, we got at St. Vincent de Paul when you and I were together
Mm.
on my birthday thrifting haul and
Hmm.
trip to Texas. And that leather jacket, that is a leather jacket.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, it's leather, and I got it at a thrift store here in Quincy.
Mm.
And it is just so beautiful. It's genuine leather. I wear it with a zillion things. And the little dress had a bow up on the side. But yeah, this is me. This is a long skirt. And the reason I went with this, guys, is because of the proportions. I think the proportions were absolutely on point for me.
Okay.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Well,
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Marsha, what do you think?
Well,
You like to
you,
talk proportion.
well, the proportions are they are working for me. I love that little side bow, and of course, a black and white outfit is always in my color scheme. I just love that
So,
combination.
Sylvia, I'm going back to that jacket. You said the jacket is leather?
Yes, it is a very supple leather.
Okay.
And
Hmm.
I have so many things I wear with, and I think I only paid like $10 or $12 for it. There's a thrift store here in Quincy, and the lady has since gone out of business. But that day, my stepdaughter, and I, we hit it, and I got like four leather jackets, and I don't think
Wow,
I spent over $40 for all four.
wow,
Okay.
wow.
All righty. Hey,
Yeah,
finding leather at a discount, finding leather, first of all, discounted is great, but at the thrift store, it's even better. But
even
hey,
better,
you gotta look.
even better.
You gotta look. All righty. Here's another. Oh, you're showing that shoulder again.
Okay.
Carol, do you
Oh,
recognize this top?
I do. I do recognize that. I believe I sent that to you several months ago.
Yes, you did, and I'm sure it was thrifted. Purse is
Yes, it
thrifted,
was.
belt is thrifted. And I believe that skirt, I did get that skirt at TJ Maxx. And the reason I bought it, it has really deep pockets in it. And I
Hmm.
knew I could wear it with a gazillion things. I think it was like $13.
oh, good, good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And this again, Carol, I thank you so much for this top.
Mm.
It's my shade of blue.
Yep.
And this whole outfit, I can tell you guys, it is super comfortable. Super
How much?
comfortable.
Well, how much do you think you paid for that whole outfit?
Hmm. Maybe $25 because the top
Mm.
is gifted, the shoes deeply discounted, maybe $25 all
Okay, that's
inclusive.
good.
Hmm.
That's good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Good look.
the skirt is really great because it has elastic in the waist. And
Oh.
I would say that, for you guys, if you're going to get something long, try to get something with elastic in the waist. You can
Hmm.
work with
Hmm.
it.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, you can work with that better. And yeah, I would wear this. I am planning on wearing this in the spring. Uh, Out and about in this, but yeah, probably I might even wear it to church, maybe.
Yeah, you could. Well,
Yeah.
you pull it up on
Pull
your
that other.
shoulder, I would hope.
I know, a little modesty. I
But you
think I
know
please.
what? You know what? Times have changed. People, the idea of going to church with sleeveless tops and that you do it now. There used to be a time
Well,
where if you wore a sleeveless top to church, it was scandalous.
It
But
was scandalous, taboo.
yeah, yeah. But people do whatever they want to do. So yeah, I wear that to church. I think it's cute. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, and you sent me that
well,
top again.
well,
Thank you.
Deaconess Marsha would not. No. Yeah.
Don't be a
Modest.
don't be
You
an
have
old
to.
fogey. Don't
But
be an
I'm
old
not.
fogey.
No, no, hey, I'm not above wearing it out though. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And everybody knows what's appropriate for them for church.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
true.
go.
That is
There
true.
you go.
Where you go will determine whether or not, you look around the
Right,
rest of the church,
right.
see what other people are wearing, and
Hmm.
that'll help you
Hmm.
help you decide. Well, Sister Circle, that speaking of deciding, is there an outfit that Sylvia showed that you really like? Give us a thumbs up for the video or give us a comment about what Sylvia is wearing. And if you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do that. But it's she's shown us some interesting looks and some of which I will say this. I like the jacket. Obviously, I didn't like that blue and white striped top because I sent it to you. But yeah, I like pretty much everything you had on. It was good looking. That not necessarily again me and my preppy modern classic preppy look would not wear all of those things, but I like it for you. But for those of you that don't know, we are really three sisters, real sisters from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. There's Sylvia in a touch of glam, Marsha artistic and edgy, and me, modern, classic, and preppy. And we grew up in the same house with the same parents, but our aesthetic, our fashion aesthetic, is entirely different. But we do like clothes. And
Mhm.
so just keep in mind that you're going to see same, maybe the same trend, maybe the same concept, but it's going to look different because we are different.
Different.
Mhm.
Now, speaking of different, well, I love it when it's time to let Marsha shine. And so here we go. Marsha, here
Yes,
you
Boss
yes.
lady,
are.
look at this boss lady.
Okay, this is my boss lady outfit. The entire outfit was thrifted. I have on my black blazers, because we have several in our
Of
wardrobes.
course, of course.
And I have the t-shirt. I think my husband got me that t-shirt, and I'm sure it was thrifted. And the belt is a genuine leather belt, and it's
Oh,
a Marc Jacobs, I think.
Mm.
And then I have the satin accordion pleat long skirt, and I have on my those are my platform sneakers,
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
black and white high tops. No, no, they're low tops. And I think the outfit is really cute. Yeah.
How fun. How
Mhm.
fun. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And a blazer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Graphic tee, a blazer. That could work anywhere, Marsha. That's so fun. That's
Yeah,
so
it is.
you.
It's fun. It's dressy. Now, I could see myself wearing to a church meeting or
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
vacation Bible school or
Yeah.
just going shopping.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cute. It's a cute, fun outfit. And I like those cuffs. You can
Oh
sport a
yeah, those
cuff.
cuffs, those were thrifted as well.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what about that long skirt? We have to be careful. We have to make sure the skirts don't drag on the ground, don't drag on the floor. And I would specifically say long skirts should not. To me, guys, and it's up to you two. You can do what you want to do, but I wouldn't wear them on a
And we
plane.
will.
I wouldn't wear them on a
No, but
plane.
I've had a jersey knit t-shirt long skirt. I have worn that on the plane, and it was quite comfortable. Yeah. So it was
Comfort,
Well,
yes, but sweeping up the floor.
no,
oh
no, it
no.
was to my ankles. It was to my
Okay,
ankles.
all right, I'll
hmm
give
Okay.
you that.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was to
because
my
I tell
ankles,
you
but it was
what,
comfortable.
you do not want to go into the bathroom on a plane with anything long, dragging. I always, whatever
Mm-mm.
I wear, it's got to be tight around my ankles. I don't want it touching the floor
Well, you can
at
hike it
all.
up, hike it up.
Hike it
Yep,
up, hike it up.
yep.
Hmm.
Well, Marcia,
Look at her
here
going
we
on safari.
Yeah, look at this. Look at me going on safari. Well, this is another accordion pleat skirt. Now, this one was I got this from Amazon. Now, the top was thrifted and it was like it looked like a military top. Well, I cropped it, put a
of
wide
course,
elastic band in it,
of
and made
course.
it a crop top and put on some ancient Afrocentric jewelry. And of course,
Mhm.
what's the name of that hat, Carol?
It's called a pith helmet. A
What is a
pith.
pit helmet? I have about a half a dozen of them in my basement because we had a thing at church and we were doing the safari theme. So, and this whole outfit, oh, and my flats, those are leather flats that I have on. Um, everything, only thing that was purchased from a retail store was the skirt.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. And that was
Yeah.
online. I love that, Marsha. That is just so, it's just such a flex outfit. I mean, you can just flex that into anything, anywhere, sightseeing, on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a gazillion places you could wear that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's easy wear. That shirt does not wrinkle. It does not bunch up or anything. And like I said, I cropped it and put that elastic in the bottom, and I used some sewing skills and put a button there at the waist to make to hold it
Sewing
down.
skills.
So
I hate when you talk about
I
sewing
hear you, Sylvia.
skills.
Yes, I can sew. I did sew it, but I had that blouse for several years before I decided to DIY it to give it
Hmm.
an
Hmm.
upgrade. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
yeah. So you and I need to remember, Marcia didn't have any problem when we were growing up. She was right at Grandma's elbow when she was
Yeah, and we
sewing.
only thing I could do knew how to do was to take up pants,
Oh,
shorts, and make them tighter.
tighter.
Oh
Yeah,
well,
she showed us
that's
how to do that and how to roll up that hem on our jeans to
Yes,
make
Grandma
those
showed me how to make my pants tighter.
tighter.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a sister secret there.
yeah, best kept secret.
Oh,
All
Marsha, look how
righty,
cute.
Oh,
black
yes,
and
this is
white.
me. black
Black
and
and
white
white.
all day long. You know, I love a black and white moment. And
Mhm.
the vest was thrifted. The skirt, of course, Sylvia made me get that when we were up in thrifting in Chicago. It's really
Wait,
flowing.
wait. She had to make you get
Oh,
that
Carol,
Yes,
skirt.
I
it was
mean, really
horrible.
just wrestle me down,
Oh
put
my
it in the
God.
cart. I hung it back up, I put it back,
And
you
you
know.
know how
Yeah.
she is. I was so tired of her with that skirt. She put it down, she put it back up, she put it
Mm.
down. I wanted to grab her and strangle her with it.
How much
Yes.
was
Well,
the
anyway,
skirt? Was it
yeah,
really
I don't
expensive?
know because I have a black and
It
white
was six
skirt.
ninety nine.
What?
Yes, 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 yes. I don't know why I vacillate and I do that. But the bow blouse was from Walmart and that was purchased at full price at Walmart. And
Ooh.
it is a good quality bow blouse. So if you're in search of a good bow blouse, I highly recommend that. And you know how tight with a dollar I am.
Yes,
But
you are.
the rest of the outfit was all thrifted.
Okay.
That's adorable. You really,
I
and the brooches, everything. You
yeah.
pull that look
Oh, that
together.
brooch. Oh, those the brooch is a dancing couple. And Chuck found that for me at one of these open flea markets.
Hmm.
And then the other two little hearts, I had thrifted those many years ago. So,
Cute.
but yeah, I kind of like this. I really do.
Hmm.
And
Well,
that's a
I'll
Yes.
men's
tell you,
vest.
Hmm.
as a modern classic preppy girl, the vest is saying it for me, and that
Hmm.
blouse for sure. And I like the belt. I like the belt.
Hmm. Hmm.
The print in the skirt is a little overwhelming for me.
No, no.
However, from the waist on up, I could pull that off. I'm with you. And Marsha, loving those brooches, loving.
Hmm.
And I think I saw you hold your arm up.
Oh, yes,
Look at you.
yes, yes. A different way to wear your brooches. Put them on your cuffs and at your collar, of course, and all over, and wear multiple brooches at the same time because that is very much on trend.
Oh
Very,
yeah,
very trendy.
brooches are hot. Brooches are,
Hmm.
and you know what I've noticed? I have noticed now that they're hot. When I go to a thrift store and I look for brooches, they have jacked the prices up.
Oh,
Really?
ridiculous.
Oh,
Oh my
really?
gosh. Yeah. Wait till I tell you about the ones I had with my outfit. Yes, they have jacked those prices up. They are well paid. They were giving them away pretty much.
Yes, yes.
Nobody wanted them. Nobody wanted them.
No, no. Now everybody wants them all over their clothes. Like Marsha said, they're the wrist. It looks great. It looks great. Well, those are Marsha's outfits. Now's a great time. If you haven't subscribed, get down there and do that
Join
and
us. Join
comment.
us. Join
Let
us.
us, yeah, let us know what you thought about Marsha's
Yeah.
outfits, and also give us a thumbs up on this video if you're having a good time so far. But speaking of having a good time, one of the things that we love is called an instant
Instant.
outfit. An instant outfit basically is when you find something while you're thrifting or shopping or whatever, and it all just comes together. We call it, well, you know the word, kismet. Just
Kismet.
Kismet.
comes together unexpectedly. You didn't know it was going to work, but here
Oh,
we
that's so sharp, Marsh.
Yes, yes, yes. I was thrifting. I don't think it was First Friday, but I was thrifting and I ran into a couple of my friends and I happened to glance over her left shoulder, this dress hanging on the rack.
did you
And I
knock her
looked at
down?
it and I thought, oh, yeah, that's a little edgy. I went over and I thought, oh, this is really nice. Well, okay, my two friends, they were saying, that's you, Marsha. That's you, Marsha. Go try it on. That's
Hmm.
you, Marsha. Well, it was winter here and I had on a lot of clothes. I wasn't expecting it. But anyway, tried it on. I thought, oh, yeah, it fits perfectly. I love the shape of the sleeves and the fringes at the bottom. I said it gives it
Hmm.
that little bit of a cowboy western edge. Then on my way, circling around the second time of the thrift store as we do, there were these boots, and they
Mm,
are pretty sure they're Nine West, brand new Nine West, a little better than a kitten heel because I can do a 3-inch heel. They match perfectly, suede,
great.
zip up the back. They have a little braiding around the top, a little detailing around the top. I've been looking for a pair of brown suede boots, and there they were. Whole
Mm,
outfit, $8, excluding the hat.
wow. Wow.
$8. I mean, I'm sorry, $16 because the boots were 8 and the dress was 8. Yeah.
Ooh,
So $16 whole outfit. out the door.
You
Yeah,
did.
Marsha, you have really styled that up. I
Yeah.
love the hat. I know that was in your hat collection. What is that on the front of the hat? I can't make that out.
Oh, it's a feather. It's a white feather.
A white
And it
feather.
comes, it kind of swishes down and around. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. It's in the middle of the hat.
Yeah, it starts at the crown, works
Hmm.
its way around the front of the hat and then over the brim.
Okay. All right.
So
A feather.
when you saw the dress, then the next thing while you were thrift shopping, you saw the boots.
Yes, yes.
And so Kismet outfit.
Kismet, I mean, and I am perfect. The fit was perfect. The shoes were the right size. The boots were the right size. And they were, if they weren't new, they were 99% new because there was no scuffs or marks on the bottom of the boots. They were just pristine condition and the dress as well.
Wow. And you already knew you had that hat in your collection.
You already knew I
All-
had that hat and others that would match as well.
You were
And I
Hmm.
off
didn't
and
want to go
running.
too, what is it?
Literal.
Literal and put on like a cowboy hat, but I do have a
Yeah.
cowboy hat that would
Hmm.
match with that. But I didn't want to go that literal with it.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. No, no.
Yeah, that's a classy outfit. That is on point. You have styled that impeccably, Marsha.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I'm
Instant
giving you
outfit,
I'm
instant
stamping
outfit.
that with my seal of approval.
All right. All right. You give the seal. I usually give the thumbs.
That's
Yes.
a sophisticated stamp of approval.
All
All
right.
righty.
I'll take it.
Looking good, looking good. All righty. Well, we're going to move on to my outfits now.
Yes.
Modern preppy, modern classic preppy. And what I want everyone to know before I get through this is that you're going to notice I'm going to have on the same white blouse in every outfit. And so I'm trying to I want Sylvia, Marsha, there's nothing better than a crisp white
White
shirt.
blouse. That's crisp white
It can,
Hmm.
blouse.
it can pull just about anything together. So I want y'all to notice I have on in each one of my outfits I thrifted this Ralph Lauren tuxedo shirt for
Hmm.
Okay.
$9.99.
Say
Okay.
it again.
Nine dollars and
$9.99.
99 cents. So here we
Wow.
have I have on a deja blue skirt in this. I paid
Hmm.
$3.69 for it. The Stuart Weitzman boots, $20. Let's see what else I have. The Brighton belt I bought years ago. I only remember the amount, what I paid for that belt, but it was thrifted. And then the denim vest was $7.99. All the outfits that I'm going to show you are going to come in around $50. So this
Oh,
outfit was
Hmm.
$51.67.
oh, that's all money. That is
Now,
money, money,
now,
money.
Carol, that blouse, it is a white shirt because it seems like it's coming across like cream.
Cream
It
But
is
is it
white.
white?
is
It is
white.
white.
Mhm.
Now y'all remember we do all our own work. We make
Hmm.
our
Yeah,
own pictures. We
yeah.
don't
Yes,
have a
yes, yes.
staff.
And
No,
And
and
so
we
and we're
don't have
not
the
I don't
luxury.
professionals.
always I don't always get the lighting right.
Well,
And
I'm
as you
liking that. It's matching up. And you know what? I want to say something right here too, Carol. You know what? It's a good thing that we're using our clothes not as purchasing an item to match an outfit.
mm-mm,
This is something that's in your wardrobe and
of
Hmm.
you're using it.
course.
Hmm.
You don't use it just once and then
No.
discard it. That
No.
blouse should be used
Oh
over and
yeah.
over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, it's a quality blouse.
Hmm.
It's got a lot of longevity in it, and it
A
can
lot
take
of
you
style, a lot
miles
of
and
style,
miles and
and it
miles.
could be styled many, many different ways. Yes.
Absolutely,
Hmm.
absolutely. And I'm going to show you, as I said, all of the outfits that I put together include that thrift shopped Ralph Lauren $9.99
And
blouse.
that's a good style tip.
Oh, look
Oh,
at you
how
looking like
sweet.
mommy. That's so cute.
Cute.
Same blouse, $9.99 Ralph Lauren tuxedo shirt. I'm carrying my Gucci bag that I found for $10.
Hmm.
The I have now that brooch. I told y'all that the brooches are becoming more expensive. This is it's a vintage brooch. In fact, Marsha, you and I were talking earlier about how sometimes the pin is hard to get
Hard
through.
to, yeah, yeah, it's
Hmm.
And
hard to
so
get through
it
fabric.
was tough to get this on, but I did manage to get it on. But that darn brooch cost $8.
Oh
What?
my
And it was
goodness, I can
thrifted?
barely see it, Carol. Mm.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
and
brooch
it's
cost
thrifted?
It was thrifted. It was
Oh,
thrifted. But I wanted it because it has that big maroon stone in the
mm-hmm,
middle and then the
Mm-hmm.
three gold
Mm-hmm.
chains hanging down. Because
mm-hmm.
it's very, modern classic preppy. It's very my thing. But I picked it up, put it down, picked it up, put it. I said, well, what the heck, $8. I pay more than that in the store, in the traditional store. And it's vintage. But I do want to talk about that vest that I have on. I was heading out of a thrift store one day and happened to be walking through the men's department. I spied that vest.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
so I reached over and just dropped it in the basket. I didn't even try it on. The vest, and another reason I didn't bother, it was all of 99 cents.
oh yeah. Well, that's yes, yeah.
So
Oh,
I
that
That's
makes
a
paid.
my
no-brainer.
staying.
That's a no-brainer.
Yes, yes, that's a no-brainer. And if
Oh
it
yeah,
didn't fit you, you had two sisters.
Exactly. And
yeah.
hey, I figured there's no great loss here for 99 cents. So there's my look. The skirt didn't even have a brand name in it, so I don't even know and I don't remember how much I paid for it. But again, the total outfit was in the $50 range. And
Mm-hmm.
everything again is totally thrifted except for the hat and the shoes. The hat
Mm-hmm.
I got,
Ex
y'all have seen this before,
Yeah.
Marsha.
yes.
I picked that up while I was out in LA one time, or out in where not LA, anyway, out in California. And then the shoes are Steve Madden. I bought those full price. But long and the short, the brooch was one of the more expensive
It's-
things in that outfit. And
well,
but I said, hey, go with it. Go with
go
it.
with it. Go with it.
All right, here's
Oh
Oh,
yes.
wow.
my
I love
last
it.
outfit.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Thank
Love it.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Sylvia, you
That
handed
gets
that
the
skirt off
stamp.
to me.
Yes,
You
I did, Carol.
Yes, you handed that skirt off to me when we were in Chicago doing our thrifting up there. You didn't buy it in Chicago. You brought it with you from Quincy. So I thank you from that. So that skirt was gifted. It's from Cato.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
It was $10.
you bought it at Cato for $10. So I got
It's
it.
six
But for
ninety
me,
nine. It was some ridiculous. I waited for that skirt to go on sale. It came in their winter stuff, and I Googled it, and I wanted it. And I wanted it for me. But then I said, nah, let's just be honest. That's
That
Carol.
plaid is not you, sister.
No,
no,
that's
No,
not
Dr.
that's
at all.
Carol.
Mel.
And that, you know what? That gives it like a boho look, and it's
You can
very
make it into boho.
eclectic, but it gives it a boho look with those tears in that skirt, but it
Hmm.
gives it that preppy look with the plaid.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I pulled it together to look preppy with that belt.
Hmm.
That is actually a black denim jacket. And I
Hmm.
buttoned it
Mm-hmm.
up and then I cinched it at the waist a little bit. Again, there's the Ralph Lauren tuxedo shirt that I paid
Mm-hmm.
$9.99 for. The Time and True jacket, I think I paid $12, which is a little more to pay for something in the thrift store for something I knew came from
Hmm.
Walmart, but I
Hmm.
wanted a black denim jacket. And so
Well,
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
satisfied
yeah,
a
like we say,
hole.
sometimes you just have to pull the trigger.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it
even
was a
though
hole.
it's a Walmart find, it looks like it's of
Mm-hmm.
good quality.
It's a very heavy denim. And what I like about the reason I got it is because I wanted a black denim jacket first and foremost. And it definitely cost more in Walmart full price. So for
Mm-hmm.
$12 at the thrift store, I was good. Now I'm going to
Hmm.
tell you about that brooch, which I love. But again, the brooch was outrageously priced at $10.
Oh,
Oh,
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have done that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have done
Well,
it.
I'll tell you why I did it because I have so much I will wear it with. So I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to get my
right, right.
cost.
Yeah, and you said that you were in like a brooch desert out there. You
Oh
haven't been able to
yeah, it's
find a lot
hard
of
to
And I
places.
find.
brought you some brooches, don't forget.
You did, but it didn't go with this outfit. They did not go with this outfit, but I will wear them with the other things. But when I saw this, if you'll notice, there's that pearl in the middle, and on either
Mm-hmm.
side there are some small black stones. And I
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of stuff I will wear this with. So I looked at it from the perspective of cost per wear. Even though it
Mm-hmm.
was pretty expensive, I am going to wear it a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
while brooches are in, you will be seeing me in with that brooch. So
Mm-hmm.
those are my three looks. So Sister Circle, what do you think? Let us know down in the comments what you thought about my outfits or any of the others that you saw. If you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do that. But stick around because we promised you we would have some honorable mentions.
Honorable
So let's take a
mention.
look and see what we have in that category.
Aha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, Sylvia, we'll start with you.
Okay, my little pink top, all of $3.99 from Cato. And again, that is that TJ Maxx white skirt. The little banjo bag was thrifted. And this is me with my pink, in my pink mood,
All right, pink lady. And then
with a
there's
brooch.
Marsha with a bag that's got some pink, but that is too cute.
Yes, yes, that tote bag was thrifted, and I've seen it in a couple of other thrift stores since then too. I don't know. And then the yellow cotton sweater, it can be worn winter or summer. And
Mhm.
this is really a dress under there. It's like a really backless sundress, sleeveless sundress, but it has like a little flounce on it. And of course, I have my um, faux Chuck Taylor pink high tops.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh,
What a
well,
fun
that's
outfit, Marsha.
fun,
Yes, yes.
real
I
fun.
I wore this to the gallery when I was working at the gallery, and I just it's a fun outfit. It's just like you said, it's fun, it's comfortable, it's casual, and yeah, it's me.
All righty, all righty. Well, I'm back again with the Ralph Lauren tuxedo blouse, and I have that $10 brooch. All right, I've already
Mhm.
gotten it down to $5. Cost
$5
All
now.
right.
okay, so pretty soon I will wear it again. In fact, I have some place to go this afternoon. I've got a meeting this afternoon, and I will be wearing it on a black blazer that I
Hmm.
have. So
Ooh, yeah.
I will get my cost per wear out of it. But anyway, that skirt, it's the tiny accordion pleat, very, very
Mm-hmm.
tiny
Hmm.
accordion pleats. I can't remember. I think that's a Donna Karan vest and
Hmm.
Stuart Weitzman boots. So we
Hmm.
just kind of pulled it all together to make one last run at the skirt. So there we have it. There we have it. Mature women can wear longer skirts as long as you're looking at that, having structure and style and just enough sass
And
to turn those
proportion.
heads
Don't
Yes,
forget
proportion,
proportion.
proportion and fit.
and proportion. Yes,
Mhm.
yes. So let us know down in the comments what you think. Give us a thumbs up for the video. And while you're at it, why don't you share our videos with your friends so that they can enjoy some of this time that we spend with you because we like being around you. But in the meantime, until we see you again,
What? When
And
do
we
we?
will see you again when, Carol?
you know what? We upload our videos on Saturdays at 10 o'clock. So we'll
There
be
you
Hmm.
go.
back. We will be back in the words of the Terminator. But until then, stay
Stay
Stay stylish.
stylish.